All aboard! Hey everyone, and welcome to MC 160, Principles of Journalism, online. We are setting sail on this online course. Grab an oar. It's time to start paddling. We're starting on a voyage for the next 8 weeks of the summer, and we'll all be in the same boat, so don't think you're the only member of the crew. So, first off, who am I? This is your captain speaking. Let me introduce myself. My name's Andrew Smith. I'll be steering the ship as we explore journalism, its history, its need in society, where we are and where we're going. Some background on me. I'm a professor for the Miller School of Journalism and Mass Communications and have been into my third year. I spent 25 years in local news coverage, including the years from no social media to massive social media usage.
To Inside the Huddle. This is a special Super Bowl championship edition of Inside the Huddle. I'm Drew Smith. Please welcome James Jones, Donald Driver, Super Bowl champion.
At Drew Smith Sports on Twitter, if you want to give a follow. If this is your first ever online class, a few things to let you know to help you navigate these waters. First, this isn't a class you can just skate through for the first few weeks and expect to get to the end on time. Even though we're in a virtual classroom, you're still expected to check in on this class daily and participate in all of the activities, including group work, discussion boards, weekly news story sharing, and all the other pieces of this course. Being engaged and involved is essential. Look, I know it's the summer, and you have other things you'll want to do, like, working on your tan, maybe your summer job, maybe an internship, but do not ignore this class for long. You will not succeed. Second, even though much of the material is recorded, I'm still available for any questions that may arise. Just hit me up on my email, andrewasmith@ksu.edu. Don't forget that A in the middle, so a former grad living in Garden City doesn't get that email. I'm pretty efficient and get back within 24 hours, but I'll be sending out periodical email updates, so be sure to read them all the way to the end. They have important information and sometimes surprise extra credit. A few more things about this course. You will notice it goes very fast. It's 8 weeks, but it seems quicker. Make sure you're checking on the class and your email every single day. We are doing an entire semester in half the time, so you can't get behind. Read the syllabus all the way through and be familiar with when things are due and keep up. Be active on those message boards. By the way, I don't accept late work. Please do not ask me to. Computers fail, Wi-Fi goes down. Be prepared for that to happen and plan to turn things in early, not at the last minute when problems like having to work late, computers on the fritz, you're feeling a little sick, or other situations happen. Being without connectivity or just being AWOL could sink you in this course. If you think you'll have an extended time away from your computer, this may not be the format for you. Here's a preview of what we'll be talking about. And it's all on Canvas in modules, which is the best way to view this course, so you can just follow along. First, journalism's place in democracy. We'll look at how the founding fathers felt about the press and the importance thereof for a democratic society. We'll also consider the roles of the media, how the media can be a mirror of society, how journalists can be a watchdog for society, and how a free press is like a marketplace of ideas that helps everyone. We will define journalism and talk about not just what makes a true journalist and why many call themselves journalists who are not, but also how to tell the difference. We will learn to write actual news stories ourselves, trying our hand at both print and broadcast style journalistic writing, since writing is the top skill a journalist needs today. And what about fake news? Yes, we will take a look at why it has come to prominence, what news organizations as well as consumers can do about it, and how to spot it and avoid it. We'll talk about the business of journalism as well. How do the companies who run the major media groups view their industry and their business models? We're going to look at how future of ownership will change journalism. We will also find news ourselves. As our own virtual newsroom, we will share story ideas on a weekly basis, learning how to tell what is and what is not news. Well, time to cast off. If you need a lifeboat, please let me know early. I can always help you out. But from here on out, I hope we'll have smooth sailing as we journey through this class together.